Come on, baby. There we go, there we go. Hopefully a lot of this will sink into the ground. I had to cut a piece off the end here to get it to pry with, and I got it to move up finally. I'm gonna bust this off. If they give me clean sheet for this, which it's mostly clean, but there's some little steel in there, I'm gonna be so happy. Rocks are right there. Easy day, YouTube. Not really, but you know. YouTube. Boy, we got a job on our hands. Dun, dun, dun. Giant pole removal, guys. Giant. I believe it's mostly aluminum. Got a whole bunch of hand tools. I'm tearing all the wood out around it as well. I'm not taking the stone. The pool is receding. It's going down in the ground, and the stone is all going to get pushed into the hole and then buried, all the rocks. And yeah, I got a lot of tearing down to do. Bunch of these old rusty bolts. I got to get my ratcheting wrench and all my tools up here. I got the Sawzall with 2 blades. I'll get footage in a little while, guys. Okay, guys. I'm going around taking all bolts and hardware off the outside first. I've done this before and I forgot there's a million bolts on the inside part as well. It takes a while. A lot of them, once you loosen them though, you don't even need the wrench. A lot of them, not all of them. It's a 9/16 or a 15mm deep. But yeah, we're going to the scrapyard tomorrow with a bunch of aluminum. Some of them, once you crack it, then it wants to loosen up. Some of them. Come on, baby. There we go, there we go. Easy day, YouTube. Not really, but you know. Yeah, I have done this a couple times, and they're kind of all set up the same, but they're never. It's always a million extra bolts than you thought there was. We just don't want a bunch of bees to come out of nowhere. Right. What's connected? There's one. Okay, we're done, guys. Yeah, it's literally all aluminum, so that's cool. It'd be nicer if I could have parked in the yard, but I didn't want to mess the fence up. Well, you got me on my head. Moving right along, YouTube. Every pool must go. Okay. You gotta get the outer layer. These are connected underground. I hate these things. I think they go to that and then they go up. I believe that's how it works. It's always a headache. It's always a headache. Oh, that has one more bolt. No wonder. No wonder. Can we get that bolt? Can we get that bolt? Let's get that bolt. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got that bolt. There we go. And then the liner is shoved into these. So you gotta like pull it weird. Beautiful job, beautiful job. Aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. Aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. These are just held with rivets so you can break the whole thing off. Aluminum, aluminum. I pull these down to try to break them, but at least get them flexed. I guess I'm gonna have to move the stone. Moving right along, guys. Shoot, we're almost done. Not really. Alright, I'll get footage in a little while. I'm gonna keep going. Come on, Mr. Ladder. Even the pole, even the hardware, everything on here is aluminum. Not the hardware, the bolts, they're steel, obviously. But yeah. We got a lot going so far, guys. I'm gonna try to get all this aluminum out of here today. The time went back, so it starts getting dark earlier now. This ain't gonna be easy. How am I gonna get this baby back in there? I guess it can come back here. It's probably not the right spot. Yeah, because then I can't put more right there, but whatever. We'll make it work, guys. We don't have time to organize it. It's a beautiful day, ladies and gents. Wave high for the shadow. Moving right along. I got probably half of the railings and all down in the decking. Real fast. Shout out Cisco down in Texas. He's got the winch out. Getting her done. Good job, buddy. You the man. Alright, guys. There's all the hardware for the deck. All the hardware for the deck. It's a lot. These things are buried under the rock, like 4 to 6 inches, so they go down and then across. They're such a headache. I think I'm gonna cut them tonight, and then tomorrow I'll dig just the bottom sections out, like 18-inch to 2-foot pieces. Right now I'm gonna try to this power's on too. She turned the power off, but it's got power running to it, but not right now, but period. Probably just cut around this and try to start getting this filter out, and then I'm gonna cut that for the night and let it drain. I gotta come back tomorrow and tear all these wood 4x4s up. It's gonna be such a project. OMG, guys. All right, let's go right around this baby because we don't want to deal with it. Sheet metal is so loud with one of these. Yep. That's how we're doing it, guys. That's how we're doing it. Okay, that's good. All these got rivets holding each section of pool up. We got to get one going and then work our way around. The seam is over there somewhere, I believe, right here. Here's the seam, but I'm not cutting that off. Seam's coming with us, guys. You don't want to cut rocks with your blade. I don't know how varied this is. Okay, okay. Can you see YouTube? Okay, we got one open. Perfect. Please drain. Okay, the sand is holding it. Work our way in here. We're leaving these, or we can't leave them on because of they're connected underground. Shoot. I gotta go around the outside probably and break them all, I guess. Rocks are right there. Okay, don't hit the rocks. Don't hit the rocks. Drain. What? There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. This ain't gonna be simple. It don't look like it is. I might have to grab the digging bar. Are we having fun yet, YouTube? Of course we're having fun. Okay, that's one section, guys. Really? Really? Yeah, if you look, check this out. These run underground. They go way down here somewhere. And then there's like a track and they go across. And they're such a pain to get out. I'm gonna have to take a digging bar and mess with them. Everything must go, go, go. We want these in kind of small sections. Okay, to the truck. We're almost done, guys. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Sheesh. It's a lot of work, believe it or not. A lot. YouTube. I got the whole side in there, the whole deck. I'm ripping these out back there. They're deeper, so I'm not going to be able to rip them out back there, I don't think. Look, there's a track under there they run along. And there's a real thick garden felt or whatever you call it down there. This is not easy, guys. They did that daylight savings time. It's only like 4:15 and it feels like 8:30 at night. Yeah, see that track right there that came on? And there's sand. All these are aluminum. I'm gonna pile all these in my truck and that's it for tonight. I might have to just cut some flush to the ground for tonight and dig them out tomorrow. But yeah, we got work done today, a lot of work done. Took me about 3.5 hours so far. And I got soaking wet trying to save a cricket from swimming in the water. I like saving bugs, guys. I'm a weirdo. I gotta make sure I get all my tools. I could have fit through here, but it's a possibility I would have messed her fence up, so I didn't try. There's a lot of aluminum in the bottom I gotta throw.
Somewhere. I was about to put that.
But yeah, we're gonna run all this to the yard tomorrow. There's a million of these going around that pool. Sheesh. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. I might stop for today recording. It's gonna look like midnight in like a half hour. We're not playing no games, YouTube. I got 99% of the aluminum on my truck, or 97.4. The rest is underground and it got dark. We'll worry about that in the morning. I'll get footage when it gets daylight. Y'all have an amazing evening. Every pool must go. House is getting big. Calm down. You calm down. Calm down, young lady. Are you having so much fun? Oh, there's the Milo. Hi, crazy. Say hi. Is that your toy? Ah, baby. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are leaving the compound. It's a beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am on the way to the scrapyard to get on the scale and cash in this pool. Pull weight, everything must go, guys. Yeah, it's all aluminum. I threw a digging bar on here, a maul, big old beater, and no, we'll be there in about 19 minutes or so. Let's go see how much it weighs, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. Sheesh. Burning trucks. Accident. Not good, not good. I think I'm gonna go to another scrap pickup before I head back to the pool. After we leave the yard, I might run and grab. They said a riding lawnmower, but I don't know. Definitely a pellet stove, a washing machine, some car parts.
Right.
Let's get it. Okay guys, we are only doing aluminum. I'm gonna have to go tell the dude it's all aluminum. Guess I can show him a picture of the pool. It's a couple 100 pounds, I would guess. We are looking at 7,000 even. We probably have around 700 to 800 pounds of aluminum, guys. I had to get back on the scale. He said he's gonna give me clean sheet. It's gonna be like 800 pounds. Should be a couple dollars, guys. It's like 40 to 50 cents a pound. We should get paid decent for this. What? What? OMG. Now I'm happy. YouTube, 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 YouTube. Here's aluminum. I took all the straps off. Sorry about that. Let's get all this aluminum out of here. How ironic that we're throwing a pool into all this water. If they give me clean sheet for this, which it's mostly clean, but there's some little steel on there, I'm gonna be so happy. Like so happy. Aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. Aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. Hey guys, I cut all these at the last minute in the dark last night because it was dark and I was gonna leave. And I was like, nah, I'll just cut them. And that way I get most of the weight out of there. Because at first I was gonna leave them until I could dig them all out. So when I go back to the pool demo, there's still pieces of this underground. A lot, like 20 of them. Aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. Aluminum, aluminum. Clean sheet. What?
Aluminum, 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 aluminum.
Woo, baby. Woo. Yeah. Swim, pool, swim. Woo. Woohoo. Come on, pool deck. Come on, pool deck. All right, guys. Even all of this hardware. Aluminum, aluminum. I'm gonna throw all this out and get footage when we're done. get back on the scale, YouTube. I'm not throwing all these bolts out. Boy, we got that done, guys. It was so much more after I stopped recording. The guy came over with a magnet and checked everything. I'm like, bro, it's all aluminum. $7,000 even down to $6,180. We should have 820 pounds, I believe. He said clean sheet. I hope I'm right. I hope he did do that. Let's go get paid and head out, guys. 6,200. YouTube, really quick. Aluminum sheet, 7,000 pounds to 6,180, 820 pounds at 52 cents a pound for a grand total. 100, 2, 3, 4, 10, 15, 17. 417. That's awesome. Now I gotta go real quick, do another pickup that's 9 minutes from here, run it back here, and then we're going to, I gotta tear all the trash from that pool, the liner, the filter, all that kind of stuff. ASAP, and all the 4x4s going around it, and believe me, that's gonna take me like 4 hours. Everything must go. Let's get it. Railroad crossing ahead. We'll be there in 3 minutes. It's literally 9 minutes from the yard. Load up, go straight back. They said a riding mower. I don't know if that's gonna be here. Stove, washer, auto parts. Everything must go, guys. Okay, guys, they got a bunch of bags of cans. That's one thing I usually don't take. I guess I can take them and drop them off wherever they take them at the recycling place. And there's a riding mower in the back they didn't remove, so this baby's heavy. I'm gonna have to use a lift gate for that. I'm gonna load all this up, take it right back to the yard. Let's get it, YouTube. Okay, guys, we got everything in here. This baby was heavy. Washing machine, a couple more odds and ends, bunch of cans. I'm gonna take it right back to the yard. A little bit of car parts. Let's get it. YouTube, we're on the way back to the yard. I know they take cans because I've seen people give it to them. I got maybe like 3 brute trash cans worth in the back. Today at the scrapyard up here, I seen a dude from Al Metals up here, because I think Al Metals is temporarily closed for like the last 2 months. I don't know exactly, I haven't been there, so I'm not sure, but I did see a dude up here working. All right, guys, let's go drop all this off, cash in our cans. That couple was very nice. Thank you. If you see my channel, I do appreciate you. And then we're going back to the pool. Let's get it. Okay, guys, we're right back. It was only 9 minutes away. This isn't going to be very heavy, and I'm going to see if they take them cans as well. 6,800 even. Let's go throw this out. Still wait. Hey, guys, they take soda cans inside. I'm going to quickly throw this out as fast as we can. Come on, stove. This is heavy, very heavy. Come on, stove. Sheesh. Come on, washer. This thing does not work. It's broken. We're not throwing our digging pole away. Come on, saw. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut all these bags open probably and throw all them cans inside a box. I I'll get footage in a little bit, guys. Okay, guys, I threw that out. We're gonna get weighed. It's a few 100 pounds of steel, and then I'm gonna have to put all these cans in something, get paid, and head out. And we gotta fly to our next destination. We went from like 68 or 6,900 down to 6,200 even. Let's go throw these cans out and go. Okie dokie, guys. It took me like 15 minutes to tear all those cans out of the bags. They were all bagged up in smaller bags. It was like 30 of them. I had to bust open. 6,800 pounds, 6,180 was 620 pounds of steel weight for that run. And the cans, used Bev cans, 22 pounds at 25 cents was $5.50 for a grand total. Dun, 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 dun. Alcohol everywhere. 20, 45, 6, 7. $47. On to the pool demo video. Let's go get it, get it, get it. Every beer must go, YouTube. We're back. It's very, very windy today. This is how I left it last night. In one day, I tore this whole thing down. There's power still running to that one post, so I didn't cut that. And there's still some more of these running underground and track. This connects to that, and then there's a track running on it. I gotta get the filter out, everything's leaving, and then tear all these posts out, which is not going to be easy. And I literally kept all the hardware and bolts, just about every single piece. But I brought a digging bar, a maul, a little cut shovel, and a breaker bar. I got more shovels in my truck if I need it. I gotta go get a saw and a couple other saws and tools, and let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Okay. I'm about to try to get that filter out of here. I'm gonna bust it open and leave the sand. First, I want to get some of this water draining, hopefully. There's a wire running under here. I gotta be careful. And there's this aluminum track running under the pool. There are these flimsy things that go across.
Okay, ready.
I'm gonna see if we can come out here and go, Hopefully a lot of this will sink into the ground. Want it to drain into the sand and go away, disappear. Yeah, like that, perfect. I see bubbles, so it's got to be draining a little bit, I would think. We would hope. Don't cut the electric. There's one. So I'm gonna obviously drain, take this to the truck. Guess it'd be better to have a liner on the bottom. Keep bubbling, keep draining. It's actually pretty heavy because it's wet and it's got sand. I got this baby for them 4x4s. Nice soaking wet gloves. Even got the little yard cart. Cool. Moving right along, guys. We're gonna fill this truck up. Hopefully I'll be done this job today, like in 4 hours, 3.5 hours. lot more to go. Alright, I'll get more footage in a little while, guys. Okay, guys, here's all the pump pieces. Everything that came off of the pump. It's all plastic for the most part. It's built their part and all. The hoses, the last piece of the liner. The filter is full of sand. I'm gonna crack it open or saw it open or something. Dump all the sand in the middle. Start tearing these 4x4s out. Then I gotta dig up all this stuff and get the what do you call it, landscaping felt from under there as well. That's gonna be a pain, but we'll get it. We have to. Let's go, guys. Okay, check this baby out. There's sand in there. It's pretty heavy. Hopefully I can just bust it, but I don't know. Might have to cut it with a saw. I've done this before, or you can just dump it. Okay, even better. We'll probably just dump it. Why not? Take your sand. Oh, I don't know about that. Sheesh. It's heavy. Yeah, there we go. Still a bunch more in there. Need to get this thing out of here. Almost got it, guys. Okay, YouTube, I got it started. These babies are all screwed together and they got the long spikes in them. It's going to be difficult. I had to cut a piece off the end here to get it to pry with, and I got it to move up finally. I'm gonna bust this off and we're gonna break it apart and start lugging it to the truck as much as we can. She said I do not have to get rid of the rocks. Somebody else is gonna do it, relocate it back there, but I told her I'm gonna dig up all the aluminum that's going under the pool. Sheesh. Come on. Very heavy. Couple more to go, guys. I worked my way all the way around here. I got maybe 15 feet left, and then a couple aluminum spots, and that's everything. Not bad. Sheesh. I'm gonna go load this up. Truck's not full, but it's got a lot of these in there, and they're all heavy, full of moisture. We're gonna need this baby again. There is aluminum plate running down the side, both sides, and then there's this flimsy piece running, a couple of them, all the way across to that side. I cut one. See this? And I'm looking for the rest. I'm shoveling these rocks off, get these out of here, dig up them, and I'm just about completely finishing. Probably the next hour I'll be done. Yeah, about time, guys. Sheesh. Come on, baby, work with me. Yeah, it's got screws on it, that's right there. Probably had to cut that part too. Almost got it, guys. It's getting windy. Dun, dun, dun. Good morning, good morning. We're back at the landfill. I'm throwing all of this lumber out of here. I also took her old pool cover yesterday. It's a big old heavy black pool cover, huge. As I was saying when the camera was cut off, that pool was 30 feet long. Sheesh. I was assuming like 24. I didn't even stop to look at it to measure it or realize it was longer than that. That's how much I worked while I was there. I'm gonna throw this out and we are done with the pool. Back on the everything must go missions. Okay, we are done with the pool, guys, and I got a lot of aluminum left. I might take this to a job with me, which I shouldn't do. Let's get it. Look at these tow trucks they got, guys. They're so cool looking. I seen a Cookie Monster one, a Ninja Turtles one, this one, and something else. They're awesome. Definitely awesome. Tow truck company. Freaking sweet. Hi, crazy. Say hi.